realestateindustry.whistleblower.com, Crystal here. And remember that you're in control of your real estate contract. You can write whatever you want on it, starting with the listing, buy, sell, whatever it is. You can write in whatever you want and initial it. You're a party to the contract. Don't just accept the real estate forms as they are. Now, when you list your property with a real estate agent, broker, realtor, whatever, why not do the type of listing where if the realtor sells the property, they get the commission. If you sell the property, you get the commission, right? This is called an exclusive listing. An exclusive right to sell is where the realtor makes you sign, right? Doesn't make you, but convinces you to sign. And then if they sell it or you sell it or anybody sells it, they get a commission. But in an exclusive listing, if you find the buyer, you get the commission. The realtor finds the buyer, they get the commission. Now, it's not necessarily fair, right? Because the realtor signs on the property. But it is the best way to go for the real estate consumer. Although, when I let my consumers do that, and I did pretty much every single time, what would happen is they would put up a sign in town, for example, a flyer on a billboard or something, bulletin board, whatever, do advertising, and then the local realtors, yap, 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 will call the MLS office and tell them that there's a flyer out there on this particular property, it's my listing, my name's not on it. Then the MLS would call me and tell me that I had to take it down or have my seller take it down, or they were going to remove me from the MLS. Even though it's legal to have an exclusive listing, my seller couldn't market it. So it's not really fair in the realtor's game. So they must legally have to provide it to you. So I don't really understand their little game there. But demand an exclusive listing, because what if you have a cousin that comes out of nowhere, oh, I want to buy it. Why should you have to pay 6%, the standard commission that doesn't really exist, to a realtor? Oftentimes 6% is the only equity that people have in the property. And you got, like, on a $300,000 house, you're giving them $18,000 when you told your cousin about it. Well, really, if the realtor wasn't involved or you had an exclusive listing, you could tell them about it and then just go to the title company and close the deal. It would probably only be a few $100 or maybe up to like $1,200 on a $300,000 house. No big deal, right? I mean, the real estate agent doesn't really close the transaction anyway. The title company does. So my feeling is that a realtor interferes with the deal, provides you no protection at all. Their E&O insurance stands behind them, and they really make it so that the real estate deal is unfair, is a cartel, is against the real estate consumer. It's against any moral and ethical thing out there. I know realtors email me quite often and tell me how dumb I am or how wrong I am. But I just want to say, I have no problem with realtors as people. There's a lot of good people out there. There's probably a lot more good people than bad people that are realtors. But it doesn't matter, because the bad ones are not held accountable, so the good ones can't do right by you. So the real estate system is broken, and you need to find out what's really going on. Realestateindustry.whistleblower.com. Have a great day.